Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series, watching and reviewing a bunch of movies that I've never seen before, and also my continuation of my series, watching and reviewing a bunch of movie franchise that I never seen before. So whether it be Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, Rocky, Rambo, Hunger Games, so on and so forth. So throughout 2025, I'm trying to see how many movies that I've never seen before and movie franchise that I've never seen before I can watch and review for y'all. So, a few minutes ago, I just got done watching The Iron Giant for the very first time. Now, it's time for me to review The Iron Giant. Do a movie review of The Iron Giant. Okay? So let me know in the comment section below, have you seen The Iron Giant and what your thoughts and opinion on it. Okay? So, The Iron Giant is directed by Brad Bird. Let me see what he did. It said that he's a voice actor, American filmmaker, animator, and voice actor. Okay, spanning over 4 decades in animation and live action. Okay, let's see here. He did The Iron Giant, The Incredible, Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, Tomorrowland, Incredible 2, Ray, Gone. They're coming out on Netflix in 2026. And he also did Rat Ill. Okay? Um, so, it had Ben Diesel, Jennifer Aniston, Harry Crockett Jr., Christopher McDonald, and Emmett Walsh. Came out August 6, 1999. 87 minutes. That's like an hour and 25 minutes. 48 to 50 million was the budget. That's how much it cost to make a movie. They made 31.7 million. So you could say it's flopped at the box office or it's a box office bomb. Okay? Now, it says that the home video release, television syndicate, the film gained a cult following and widely regarded as a modern anime classic and one of the greatest anime films ever made. And in 2015, an extended remastered version of the film was released on home video in the following year. Okay? And it winning 9 Annie Awards out of 15 nominations. Okay? Now, it got 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb. The critic, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 96%. The audience, on that called Popcorn Meter, gave it 90%. Okay? It rated PG. Okay? Now, now here's the thing. There are a lot of movies that make a lot of money. Like 800, 900, a billion. Just because they make a lot of money at the box office doesn't mean they're good movies. Okay? And one example of that comes to my mind would be Transformers. Okay? In my opinion, they're not that good of a movie. Okay? They would be like guilty pleasures. Okay? Okay? The only good Transformer movie that I really like was the last one, Transformers 1. Okay? If they keep making more Transformer movies like Transformers 1, then I would be more excited for Transformer movie and probably more of a Transformer fan. Okay? Okay? And just because a movie flop or bomb, or how you want to say it, at the box office doesn't mean the movie's bad. Okay? One example is The Iron Giant. Okay? Okay? Um, okay, and there's some other movies, but I'm not gonna sit here and look up a bunch of movies just to see if they pull off or not. Okay, but okay, um, but yeah. Okay, now, um, now, my brother gave me that the other day, told me to watch it, and now I've been watching it. Okay, now real quick, uh, the plot of this movie is the guy was on the boat in Maine, and he saw this thing crash, and he told everybody about it, and people didn't believe him. And then I think like it crashed again by this hound with the boy one and his mother, and the boy became friends with with this robot, and he saw the robot uh, by the power plant, or what you call it, the wires, and he saved it, and he shut the plant off, or okay, the electricity off of the plant, whatever you want to call it, and he saved it, and he become friends with it, and tell him about the Superman and all these different comic books, Adam, and all that stuff, okay? And then you got the government guy trying to um, find out about the robot, the monster from the boy. He rent the room in the house and trying to spy on him and get information on him. And the boy don't like him being there. Okay, okay. Um, I think his name is Kent. Okay, and the guy from the government, and and then there's another guy at the scrap metal place, scrap yard, and he find out about the giant um, metal man. That's what they call it, giant metal man. Okay, and he becomes friends with the two, kind of like the boy, but mainly the boy and the giant metal man, or like the movie is the giant, the Iron Giant. But it's mainly in the movie they call it the metal man, the giant metal man. Okay, and but the two people, a boy and a man that become friends with them, and but the little boy is really closer to the metal man, the giant metal man, and okay, and the guy from the government, he's the one that caused trouble. He called the airstrike, and at the end, there's the airstrike on the town, and he wants to destroy it. And the robot, you know, he sacrificed himself to save the town, and, and no more a robot. Okay, and everybody find out that he was friendly, and then they made a statue of him in Maine because he saved the town, and they found out he was friendly. Okay, and every time he see the gun or something, um, he react and defensively. Okay, um, so uh, this is one of the movies that I need to watch again. Okay, um, I like it, but I don't know if I love it or not, or I don't know if I think it's a masterpiece or not. I need to watch it a couple more times. But uh, there's some movie that when I watch it like 100 million times, you know, what I mean by that is when you see a movie or a TV show like a bunch of times, then you know what's your opinion on it. oh, I don't like that TV show, or I don't like that movie, or I like that movie. When you see a movie or TV show 1 or 2 times, then then you probably need to watch it a couple more times, like a bunch of times before your opinion, you know what your opinion are on that show or that movie. So I probably need to watch it again, okay? And next year, um, before Toy Story 5 comes out, and same thing with Shrek 5 comes out. And isn't that funny? We got Toy Story 5 and Shrek 5. So I wonder which one would be better, okay? And if I had to pick which one I'm more excited for, probably be Shrek 5 because I like Shrek 4, but did not like Toy Story 4, okay? And okay, uh, but so next year, I will do a marathon or watch a bunch of anime movies, watching and review a bunch of anime movies, and then also in 2027, because they delayed Shrek, for Shrek 5 was supposed to come out in December of 2026, then they pushed it back. I forgot, some like in summer, I think, of 2027. So so next year I will do a marathon of watching and reviewing a bunch of anime movies before Toy Story 5 come out, and then in 2027 I will watch and review a bunch of anime movies um, before Shrek 5 come out. Okay, and then I can do a video telling y'all what's some of my favorite anime movies of all time. And some of my favorite anime movies would be like Bambi, 101 Dalmatians, Snow White, the first Toy Story. I think the first Toy Story is my favorite out of all three of them, okay? Um, okay. That's the one I grew up with. It took me a long time before I saw the other ones. Okay. Um, um, so, yeah, okay. This one, I need to watch again. I still think it's a good movie. Okay. Uh, and if I give it a grade right now, I'll give it like a B plus or an A. And probably next year or either 2026 or 2027, I'll watch it again, and then I will finally know what my grade would be. Okay. I thank y'all for watching, and till next time.